Job place communication skills. Let's talk about this for just a moment. On the job, when you are on the phone with a colleague or a customer or someone up in management, how are you talking to that person? When you're sending an email, are you thinking about how your message is going to come across to the reader? Not how you think about it, how it's coming out of your mind, then on paper. But think about it's voiceless and it's faceless. It's a piece of paper, or it's a computer screen, or it's a text message. And how you communicate is very important in terms of how it's received. So, when you communicate at work, regardless of to whom or when or on what subject, especially in the written communication, pause, type it out, structure it, give it a moment, proofread it, make sure that the sentences make sense, that there's good punctuation, proper capitalization, that you don't have run-on sentences, that you don't have a bunch of like all caps with the whole thing is all caps, which is terrible, that the thought flow makes sense from point A to point B, point C as you go through the communication, unless it's just a couple one-liners, that the temperature within the communication is appropriate for what you're trying to accomplish. Some people just have a yelling sort of a style about them, and it's just horrible. I've seen it before. You have to tone that down. You just do. That kind of stuff will fall more on deaf ears and make people ignore you more than getting things done. And at the end of that communication, do you say very respectfully or sincerely or kindly yours and those sorts of things in the ending, in the close of it. So really think about how you're communicating. The workplace communication is everything. We can also go into how you communicate when you're giving a presentation. Maybe you're giving a PowerPoint or whatever other sort of software you're using or methodology of giving a presentation in front of a group. How are you communicating? Are you making eye contact? Or are you just turning around looking at the board and your back is to the audience? These are things you need to really be thinking about and sharpening your skills on if you're not quite there yet, so that your workplace experience is good and your chances for advancement and even being retained are even better, and that you gain even more respect from your colleagues, your coworkers, your superiors, your subordinates, all around, all the way around. We want you to ensure that your company respects you, and when they see your written communication, they hear your voice communication, they see your body language when you're in a visual meeting, if you will, and they see how you're communicating. We want to make sure that that serves you well and that skill is enhanced. All right? Hope this helps you. I am Greg with Job Tips and Straight Talk, and I hope you have the kind of job and dynamic career that you want to have, and that this video helps make that happen. Take care.